Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing a tutorial of part 1 and 2 on how to make, use, and power an ME storage system. So the first thing you're gonna wanna... I forgot to put the presses in. I tried to record this once before, but it did not work for some reason. Engineering, logic... silicon. Boom. Alright. So now what I want to get is the... oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it already's got that in there. Okay. Yeah, I tried to record this before, but the recording failed. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start all over again, with the first recipe being the crank, which is 5 sticks. The second recipe you're going to need is the wooden gear, which is 4 sticks, and that gets you a wooden gear. And then you use the wooden gear, 3 stone, 3 Certus quartz, which you mine as an ore, and 2 cobblestone that gets you the quartz grindstone. Then you shift right click on the quartz grindstone and you place the crank. Now the crank can turn Certus quartz crystal into powder. It can turn any of these crystals into powder. You can use it to make pulverized coal, as you can see there. There we go. Okay, so boom, that's how you do that. And one of the next things you're gonna need to do is let me see. I forget what I'm doing here. Okay, never mind. I remember. Anyway, so one of the next things you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make... there we go. How did I forget? Alright. And now it is the... let me see this again. Alright. Fluix. I want to know how to make Fluix. So, Fluix. So, boom. Here's how you make a Fluix crystal. You need 1 Certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, and 1 redstone. Certus. There we go. Oh, well, yeah, it does have to be charged. Now, you also mine charged like a normal ore. So, let me look up nether quartz. And now you also need redstone. And then what you do is you take them in here. Hit Control Q, Control Q, and Control Q. Wait. Whoops. Here, let me do Control Q, Control Q, Control Q, and Control Q. Now it should start producing it. There we go. Hey, I made Fluix. So boom, that's how you do it. Anyway, so I'm gonna toss them in here as well as the pure one. We're gonna learn how to do that. Actually, you know what? Here, let me show you how to do it. Anyway, so here's a Certus quartz seed. Now, eventually it is gonna grow up, but here, let me just whip that out, and let me click, boom, and there we go, vibration chamber, and it should start up, and that should start working. Come on, or not? Okay, but even without the it'll work without the growth accelerators, but it'll just help. Instead, I think we should do it that way. That should do it better, or a better job at least. Okay, that doesn't seem to be providing power, but so it'll just grow at a normal pace. You don't, and in fact, you actually don't need the crystal growth accelerators, but they're helpful and speed everything up. But anyway, we're going to go back over here. Why is this here? Anyway, so one of the first things you're going to want to craft now that you know how to make Fluix is you're going to want to make... oh, sticky pistons. You know how to make those. It's 1 slime ball and a normal piston. But anyway, you're probably going to know that if you're watching this tutorial. But anyway, you need 5 iron, 1 Fluix crystal, 2 sticky pistons, and you get the inscriber. Alright. So what you want to do with the inscribers, you want to use it to inscribe things on these different presses to make a whole bunch of other useful things, like this thing here, which is going to be useful in part 2, but anyway, not right now. But one of the next things you're going to want to make is, what is this? That's quartz glass. Oh, that's not the next thing. Where is the next thing? Ah, here it is. The next thing is the alloy smelter. Here, let me show you how to get the vibration chamber. It requires an energy acceptor. That's a hard thing. 7 iron, 1 furnace, but an energy acceptor requires 4 quartz glass and 4 iron ingots, and in order to make quartz glass, we need 4 quite clear glass and 5 Certus quartz. So, in order to 5 ground quartz, but in order to do any of that, pretty sure we need the alloy smelter to make clear glass. So here's how you do it. You need 4 iron bars, 4 iron ingots, and a grain of infinity. So let me show you to get the grain of infinity, like so. Get a flint and steel, go over to bedrock, like so, over here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 light it on fire, burn up the bedrock. There we go, and when the fire starts burning out, it should, some of them will make a grain of infinity. Not all of them will, some will though. And, hey, grains of infinity over there. Alright, so what you do with, and to show you that I know what I'm doing, boom, you get grain of infinity, like that. That's all the grains of infinity. So now that you know how to make the grains of infinity, that and all the rest of that, the 4 iron bars, and then you get the simple machine chases, and then you get 2 stone gears, 1 water bucket, 3 iron, 2 furnaces, and the simple machine chases, and you get the alloy smelter. But how do you make the stone gears? Well, here you go. What? There we go. All right. So how do you make the stone gears? You make it like this, with 1 normal wooden gear in the center, 4 cobblestone around it. How do you make the wooden gear? I'm pretty sure I just showed you, and then you put them all together, and then that gets you the stone gear. So as I fly over here, here's how you make the wooden gear with 4 sticks, and that gets you the wooden gear. And now that you have the alloy smelter, you can smelt up normal glass. Boom. There we go. Oh, it's making 3 at a time, and now that you've got quite clear glass, you can start making the quartz glass, which is not that complicated. Here, let me just get some of the Certus quartz dust. Whoops. Now let me search quartz glass, and boom, that's how you make Certus quartz glass. Like that, and get rid of it all there. Anyway, and now we're going to go back to how to make the vibration chamber. Vibration chamber. Like, here you go. And now we can make the energy acceptor with the 4 quartz glass, 4 iron ingots, and that gets you the energy acceptor. So, let me get all of the Fluix crystals, the everything else. Energy acceptor, 4 quartz glass, iron. Okay, and then here, let me get the iron. Boom. Alright. Alright. Thank you. Anyway, now that we got that taken care of, now let's make the energy acceptor, which is quite simple. And then you do that, and then you just need the 7 iron and 1 furnace. And then that will get you the vibration chamber. And just so you know, let me get the 7 iron. Oh wait, I already have the iron. I just need a furnace. So, furnace. I think it's easier to learn from example, so that's what I'm doing here. 2 vibration chambers. Now you're gonna want to make, oh wait, no, 3 I made 2 new ones, but anyway. So here's what they're used for. I'll just place these ones here. Oh wait, I'm in creative. Never mind. Boom. Alright. So now you've got the vibration chamber and the inscriber, which will be useful for later. So now we go over here. We get 3 Certus quartz dust. And we have the 6 glass. And then boom. Any glass is fine. It's 2020, people. So any color glass doesn't matter. But that'll get you the quartz fiber. And what I forgot to show you was how to make the monitor with 3 quartz glass that I just showed you how to make, 2 glowstone, 1 redstone, 1 iron ingot. That gets you a monitor. You can craft it to any kind of illumination you want, so that's not really important. But now we get to here where you need quartz, Fluix dust, which, there we go. There we go. And this should work. I think this is how it works. where I just sit here grinding at it away, and boom, Fluix dust. So that's how you get it for that. And now I'm gonna delete all of that, and you know where to get your nether quartz from. So the first thing we need is silicon, like that, and we get the silicon press, the logic press, so we need gold, like that, normal good old gold, and we can inscribe one at a time, and that's the progression bar. And as you can see, but it has to have the vibration chamber connected to it, powering it. And then boom, we get printed silicon, and we make a printed logic thing. And then we that. Oh right, we need redstone. Lots of redstone. There we go. And we take that out, put that in, put that in, put that in, and then this will get us the logic press, as you can see here. And ding, logic processor. And then you can use a logic processor to make the annihilation core. You need Certus quartz crystal next to Fluix dust, next to the logic processor to get the formation core. Then you take the formation core, the annihilation core, and another logic press, pretty sure this one's logic processor, right? And then you take your panel that I showed you to make earlier, and that gets you a terminal. Now what you want to do is you want to make this cable, but you're probably wondering, Broadaxle Gaming, how do I make the cable as you see here? Well, glad you asked that question. I forgot to do the crafting thing for it. Cable. What? Why am I getting so many facades? There we go. Alright. How do you make ME glass cable Fluix? You take 1 quartz fiber and 2 pure Fluix crystal. Doesn't matter for this one. But, as you can see here, where was it again? Here it is. Okay. So, the quartz fiber recipe is just 6 glass, 3 Certus quartz dust, and that gets you the quartz fiber. Anyway. As you can see, and then we go over here, we got the glass cable, we got the, what are you, quite clear glass, okay? The 2 glass cables, 1 Fluix crystal of any kind, there we go, 2 iron ingots, and that gets us an ME chest. Now, we don't just want the ME chest, we want the controller to be the brain of our storage system. As you can see, this is also powered with the vibration chamber, or a battery, or really, this is the only way I know how to power it without permanently. But anyway, as you can see here, this requires 4 Fluix, and rain, go away. Anyway, 4 Fluix crystals, 4 skystone. Now, for the skystone, let me show you how to get skystone. Skystone. So what you do is you take this, you go over to the crafting tables, and then you put it in here. What? Skystone. Yeah, how do you make this? You make that, and you do that, and with that, skystone block. Why is it freezing? Alloy smelter. Oh, you put the skystone through the alloy smelter, and that gets you. Okay. All right, and put that out, put that out, put that in, put that in, put that in right now. Come on. Oh, it's already taking more glass. Oh, okay. It has to finish. But anyway, everyone, that's it for this part.